On a spot of land that was once desert, now stands the city of Glendale, and a building filled to the brim with fans, State Farm Stadium. Ball is teed up, Joshua Carty to do the honors. And away we go in Glendale. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. And he takes this across. Nope, beg your pardon. They're going to spot him right at the 35-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. He'll throw it. Throw is there. Trey McBride. An excellent gain. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Benson on 1st and 10. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 43. He throws a bullet to... He's got it inside the 10. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals take a 6-0 lead right away. Trey McBride, the touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the 33 on 2nd down. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Pass play coming here. And he must have overlooked the linebacker there because he was right in the way to swat it away and bring out the incompletion. Jack Fox getting the call here to punt on 4th down. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30. Nice 12-yard pickup on the return. And it'll be Cardinals football. Ball at the 33 for first down. They'll throw to begin this drive. Connects on the crosser. On the move, past the 40. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 35 out of that one. And that's a Cardinals first down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Finds him on the slant. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. On the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Wideout's getting involved in the ground game. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Hey, Kate, you were out there with me on the West Coast, and I was spoiled and you were spoiled. When we watch that Legion of Boom, we watch 2 of the best safeties in the game, Kim and Earl. Bringing the pain, bringing the heat, bringing tackles just like that for significant losses.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets taken down immediately, right at the line of scrimmage. They mark him short there, and the run gains nothing. It's 4th down. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. It sails right through. A beautifully placed football.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
First and 10 now from the 30. We send a man in motion. Throwing now on first down. And he can't make the hookup on the deep ball. That's incomplete. Puka Nacua the target on that throw. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Second and 10 now. That's complete to Wilson. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Now a pause. Looks like somebody was banged up on that play, and that's Garrett Wilson being examined out there, hopefully for nothing serious. They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Brought in along the sideline, just need an official ruling, and they said catch. Great play. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it brings up an LA first down. Back now, pressure on its way. He gets this one to Nacua. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Lone back gets the handoff. And they bring him down around the 34. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. They've got a man in motion. They'll throw on 3rd and long. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Slide's kick is up and good. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead's 7.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Finds a seam down the middle. At the 20. He does it. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals grow their early lead to 13. Trey McBride, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals double their lead to 14. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Nakua nabs this one along the sideline. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. It's a 2-score game early. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Rams football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So it's 2nd down coming up.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
Putting a receiver in motion. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Cut by Diggs. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out. Third down, 1 yard to go. Setting up a throw. He has the first over the middle. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. Ball at the 33 for first down.
Let's go now.
They'll throw it again. Completed to his running back. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's got a nice run. That reaches the 26. That's going to go down as a gain of 7. Now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nakua, the receiver, in motion right. Throwing now, 3rd and 2. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Able to find Nakua here. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Looking for a throw here. Complete beyond the marker. Touchdown, LA! Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to the air here. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals take a 13-point lead. Trey McBride, the touchdown. touchdown. His third through the air this game. That one right down the middle. And the Cardinals double their lead to 14. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. His pass caught by Nakua. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And they make the tackle at the 38.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. Picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. From the 38. Digs there to bring it in. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. It's a gain of 4 there. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Glendale. The Rams trailing in the early going. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Here's a quick pass to the right side, cut. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight ends short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. There's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Clobbered behind the line. Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Third and long for him here. Short pass brought in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts. Slide's kick is up and good. And that'll get him back to 11.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good than get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Airing it out to start this drive. On the move, headed right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Back to throw. Complete out to the right. They pick up 20 yards there. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Here we go.
From midfield now. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. He's going to throw this one. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And they'll try to build on that big stop.
Finally a rare win for them against this passing game, and a much-needed one to hopefully restore a little morale on that sidelines. 3 first-half touchdowns. They've been lit up like the 4th of July and really needed something that could be a foothold toward a little momentum before we get to halftime.
So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Airing it out to start this drive. Catch made the right side by Nakua. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Offense up to the line fast. Throwing now from the gun. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete. That one vehemently swatted away. And it sets up second down.
Well, I'll tell you what that deflection is all about is following the quarterback's eyes. DB knew where that throw was going. With that intuition, he's able to get a hand on it and send it right out of bounds.
Second and 10 now. Fits it through the middle. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First down, Los Angeles.
Throwing it again here. Escapes out to the left. He can run it. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They're going play action. Throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Cardinals get it back on his 6th interception of the season. He had to put some air under that one to try to drop it in, but that worked to the defense's favor as they get there and pick it off.
Just a touch lower, and he may have dropped it right in the breadbasket. These lob passes are a useful tool, and they look incredible when thrown properly. But there is such a small margin of error between an easy completion and giving the ball away.
Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. It's Benson on the give. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Benson once more. And he's brought down after a short gain. 2 yards on the run, but a tough spot upcoming. We've got 3rd and 12.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here he is on 3rd and long. That's caught for the 1st. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
The give now to Benson. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I think this is the part where they run away, Kate. As in run away from that monster. He's just too strong a presence to try to block them inside, and that time, it cost him some yards.
Here's 2nd and 14. He's on the move. He's running with it.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing he woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Dumped off to his running back. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's a Cardinals 1st down. Hand off now from the gun. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
They give on 2nd to Benson. Room to run inside the 20. It's an Arizona touchdown! The Cardinals push their lead further to start the half. Trey Benson, the touchdown! So great work by the running back there, Brock. Found just a little bit of space, and he took advantage all the way for 6.
Big time. I mean, so big time. You know, and you hear running back coaches, Kate, say this. They'll say slow to explode through. And he explodes all the way for the touchdown.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Let's go.
Back to the air here on 2nd and 10. Finds him over the middle. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Offense in the hurry up here. Back to throw now, 3rd down. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Play action on 1st down. Forced out to his right. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Well, very quick throw, but they couldn't connect. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. And it's going to be 2nd down. They're throwing it. And oh, he got it. Interception. And the Cardinals take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
And the defense not caught off guard at all. They track him down after a small gain.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Adds just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
Buys time, rolling right. Down the run right, throwing deep down. He's got it deep downfield. And he's able to move it past the 45 before going out. They get 37 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
Let's go now. Take over.
Hand off to Benson from the gun. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Here we go, Shaq.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
That offensive line and that O-line coach got to look at those pictures and figure something out, because you cannot let a defensive tackle defeat your block at the point of attack, or you're going to get a negative run time after time.
Ready?
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Ready?
They'll try it right with Benson. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Going to the ground again on 1st. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go, here we go. Ready,
Staying on the ground with Benson. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. He's dropping back to throw. Toward the sideline, and McBride's got it. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's a Cardinals first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
A give left side to Benson. And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
And he's got a nice gain down inside the 10-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5. They still need 4 on third down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Cardinals getting closer to their 10th win of the season. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. They'll empty the backfield and motion him right. Able to get it to Benson. And he pushes it all the way to the goal line, but goes out at the 1. They find 7 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there.
And he gets in. Touchdown. The Cardinals put up even more points in a win. The fact that they pulled that out on a 1st and goal, Brock, didn't wait for a later down. Gotta imagine that played a part in its success, don't you?
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. It sure did. And I would have loved to see those eyes in the huddle, right? When you call QB sneak and you look at those guys in the huddle, the big guys in particular, many times they will tell you with their body language, we're ready to go. And that group certainly was.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. From the 40 on 2nd down. This one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect with Puka Nacua. And that leaves him with 3rd and short.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
He'll go quickly to the right. And he's brought down for a loss. Desperation time here on 4th. He's got it to his running back. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. They'll throw it again. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they face 2nd down. Still sticking with the passing game. Complete to Pearsall. And he goes out a little short of the 40. Working quickly here. Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
I mean, you could see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. You know, on shorter throws, receivers, they can focus, they can adjust quickly. But on a long-distance throw like that, a tip, well, it really alters the course of the ball and makes it so tough to make an adjustment in time.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. He finds him beyond the marker. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They've got first down from the 31. They are throwing it again. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's second. Still 1 more in their pocket to use.
We've learned how valuable sacks in a pass rush are in today's NFL. It's a bit surprising, isn't it, Kate, that that's their first sack of the game, but they found other ways to produce success on both sides of the ball. And they finally pick up a much-needed sack on that stat sheet.
Offense up to the line fast. First down from the red zone. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. The outcome's decided here, but we got a timeout with 2 seconds on the clock so they can think it over before their final play.
Oh, things weren't about to end after the first hit or the second. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch, and he was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
And it's caught for the touchdown. No time left, so a positive note at the very end in this loss. The Rams putting up points in a game decided. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
So the Cardinals pick up the win in this one. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. So for Brock Ewart, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. It's a win for the Cardinals as we say so long from Glendale.